Hello people, so today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question, that's 264 ugly number 2, and in this we'll be have to find the nth ugly number, and an ugly number is defined as a positive integer whose prime factors are limited to 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so any number who is having prime factor as 2 or 3 or 5 or a combination of any of these three will be an ugly number. For example, we have to return the nth ugly number, 10th ugly number, so 10th ugly number comes out to be 12 because let's say one we are considering this as an ugly number only. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 are the first 10 ugly numbers, so we have to return the 10th ugly number. But considering 7 is not there because 7 is not having any of the prime vectors as 2, 3 and 5. Similarly, 14 will not be an ugly number because it is having a prime vector that is 7. Similarly, the list goes on, like for example, if I'll say 13 can also not be a or any multiple of 13 cannot be a ugly number. Okay, so we have to return the nth ugly number. Okay, so for this, let's initialize firstly a dp array of size n plus 1. Okay, and now we know that dp of 0, 0, we have to return 0 ugly number, so that will be 0, and the first ugly number is 1. Okay, now I'll be having three pointers basically. Basically I2 means multiplying by 2. Okay, let's do it. I1 and j1, sorry, j initialized to 1, the first index, and k is equal to 1 as well. Okay, and here I am typing that I represents a pointer for multiplication of 2, j represents a pointer for multiplication of 3, and k represents a pointer for multiplication of 5. Okay, now what I'll have to do is I'll be traversing in the TP array that for int I, oh sorry, we cannot use I, let's use any other variable it that is equal to 2, I is less than or equal to n, and then oh sorry, it plus plus. Okay, and then we'll be getting we'll be multiplying the current, finding the current number. Let's say a number which is when multiplied by 2, so dp of it into I, and oh sorry, dp of I into 2, we'll be finding the next number which is let's say the number when multiplied by 3, so dp of j into 3, and number when multiplied by 5, so that will be equal to dp of k multiplied by 5. Okay, and now we'll be updating it with the like current dp of index will be equal to the minimum of these, so dp of it will be, oh sorry, equal to minimum of, because we need to store it in a sorted order, so we'll be adding the minimum one first. So minimum of n2 comma minimum of, add on minimum of n3 and n5. Next we need to update the pointer, so we'll be checking that if dp of it is equal to n2, in that case I need to increment the I pointer, and here we can not use else if, because there might be a case where we are having duplicacy. For example, 2 into 3 and 3 into 2 will point towards the same number, that is 6, so we don't want 6 to enter twice, so we'll be not using else if, as there might be a case we need to move two pointers simultaneously. Okay, so then we'll be checking that dp of it is if it is equal to the number when multiplied by 3, so in that case I need to increment j. Okay, and then I'll need to check that if dp of it is equal to n5. Okay, in that case I need to increment the k pointer, and at the end I'll just return dp of n. Okay, now let's give it a run. Okay, and it is accepted. Now let's submit it, and works perfectly fine. Okay, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching.